Welcome to Barbara's Bits. I'm Barbara Venezia, and it's the holiday season. And what better way to get into the holiday spirit than by visiting a family on Balboa Island that's crazy for Christmas.
So I'm here with Greg Zimmerman on Balboa Island, and you are on Sapphire. This is your home, and you are really big into Christmas, Greg.
Oh yes, we have been for 11 years now. And we're all set up for this season and ready to go.
And how long have you been working on the decorations for your home?
The day after Halloween.
Really?
It's almost 2 solid weeks to get it put up, wired, and checked out. And we're there finally. So we're ready to turn on Thanksgiving night, our first night.
Greg, the most obvious question is, what is your light bill during December?
It's many hundreds of dollars more. We're running 14,000 watts of power. So it adds up very quickly.
And do you ever blow fuses?
I did about 5 years ago. But then we had an electrician come in and replace the circuit breakers in the house and put in a dedicated panel just for the lights.
Where do you store all these decorations during the off-season?
They go off the island. There's not enough storage here on the at the house.
Loretta, what do you think of your husband's obsession with Christmas?
It's great. I mean, what better hobby could a person have? You know, a lot of guys like to go out and play golf. They like to spend money doing other things. Greg's hobby all year long is Christmas lights. He goes to a convention of Christmas light enthusiasts during the summer, which has actually been held in Tennessee. And it makes a lot of people happy. So, I mean, what could be a better hobby than that? So I'm thrilled that he does it, and I love to be a part of it.
So what do? Do you climb the ladders and help Greg with this every year?
Well, Greg's the one that does all the climbing and the heavy lifting. He has a good support group because we have 5 children, and a couple of them help put things up. But it takes about 3 weeks to get everything up. But 1 day to get everything down, because we have the 5 grown children here, our 4 sons and our daughter. They all work from early morning till late at night, taking things off the roof, unpacking things. And then, very fortunately, they put everything in the boxes and off it goes to storage.
Since we started this, many of the display motifs I've built myself by hand. And I constantly get people to say, well, I've never seen that before. And I know they're right, because I came up with the idea and built the motif.
Let's see some of the things that you've done by hand yourself.
The 2-story Christmas tree is hand done. Up at the top, the shooting stars go off into the night sky. This spiral Christmas tree.
The sign.
The sign on the roof, which I call my Las Vegas lights. They
say Merry Christmas.
Oh, that, and there's a lot of action. It's just like a Las Vegas sign. There's a lot of movement.
Well, this certainly is a labor of love.
It is. It's just very enjoyable. And I get to meet many people out here. I'm out almost every night talking to people, and we have people from all over the world. Last year that we know of, there was 22 countries, and plus a few people I didn't get to talk to. So,
well, what time do you put your lights on every night?
They turn on at 5 p.m.
And they come off at?
It depends. During the week, we turn off right around 9 o'clock, 9:30, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10-ish, and boat parade much later.
The address is 327 Sapphire, that's on Balboa Island, and Greg and Loretta invite you to come down and see the lights and enjoy the holiday season with them. And you've also got a website.
I do. It's www.zimchristmas.com. And when you come, we'll shoot some snow off the roof. We have actual snow machines.
Well, we're going to come back at night to take a look at this. So it's going to be lots of fun. Snow is falling.
This is all the statistics on the sign. It's called Walking in a Wired Wonderland. And this is all of the different statistics. 25,793 light bulbs, 96 computer switches, 15,161 watts, and 126 amps.
36 different computer channels and they control all the different lights on the house.
How late do you keep this up at night?
It takes about 5 hours of programming for every 1 minute of song.
5 hours of programming for every 1 minute?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I can't get over this. Well, Christmas certainly is festive at the Zimmerman house.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Well, that was fun. Until next time, I'm Barbara Venezia, and thanks for watching Barbara's Bits.